Hey everybody, thanks for joining us with another episode here of Not So Retired with Chuck and Judy. Right now it's just me and Oakley and Runt. Sky is laying in one of the crates and here comes Portia. Hi Portia. Hi girl. She's the mama of these other three here. You wouldn't know it, she's Australian Shepherd and apparently the daddy wasn't. So our granddaughter brought her home. She went down to Indiana and got her, it said free to a good home, and brought her back 2 weeks later. She had 7 puppies. So we found good homes for 4 of them and got too attached to the other 3 by the time we got rid of the first 4 that we couldn't get rid of them. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hang in there with us. We're going to be working in the bath, the full bath down here in the basement where the shower is and everything. I'm going to be putting on some corrugated metal with a metal border on it. And I'm waiting for some 10-foot long sheets of green board or purple board drywall for the moisture and mold resistant. All I can find right now in Kalamazoo at any of the stores is 8-foot sheets, no 10-footers. And I need some 10-footers. And I hate to, I could put a couple of pieces in there with 8-footers, but most of what I need to do in there needs to be out of a 10-footer. Because I don't want butt joints, where the end seams, where they're not tapered or anything. I don't want that. That's not good. They tend to crack easy. But hope you enjoy the video. Please smash that like button while you're thinking about it right here, and maybe share our videos with a friend. Send them a link or tell them about our channel. Tell them, a couple of old people building their own house. And hang in there. I hope you're not outside in this wind today, because up here in southwest Michigan area, it's really windy out there today. They said the winds are about 30 miles an hour, gusting up to 50 or 60. So hold on to your hats if you go outside. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and get busy. I got company here. They'll come give me a little guidance along the way. Maybe not. They look pretty comfortable. I think they'll just hang out here while I'm working. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you over at the other end of the basement here. Okay, so in this bathroom here, we still have to do ceiling drywall in here. We have to mount an exhaust fan up there and do ceiling drywall and stuff. But down here, we're going to have corrugated metal from about 4 foot on down. This metal rail, it's like a J channel, hooks over the top of the metal. So it's got a lip here that the metal can go up in behind there. Have corrugated metal here and then horizontal wood slats on here. We can't do the wood just yet, but we can get the metal on here. And this wall here will also have a rail up about 4 feet across here, and then horizontal wood slats above that. And then we're going to keep the metal up off the bottom a couple inches. Now I'm going to make some wood trim that's going to go along the bottom. That'll have a little relief in the, like this. So it'll fasten to the wood, but there'll be a little relief in there that'll come up over the outside of the bottom of the metal. So the bottom of the metal won't be just raw edge hanging out there. Hey guys, I just put that trim in there to put the corrugated metal on the end of the shower wall. And my camera was charging, battery was dead on it, I didn't realize it, so I had to put it in there without filming. So I'm on here a second. And okay, what I got here, it's a J channel. The screws, the metal will go up in behind here, but I'm gonna put drywall behind there too. And so we've got it going across here. I mitered the corner here so it'll look nice. I've got it ½ inch away from the wall, so my drywall that goes on the styrofoam wall will slip right in behind there. So the drywall will come all the way over to here, right on down that edge there. I'll be up against the drywall. I got it up off the floor because I'm going to have wood trim under there. So this is up about 4 inches right there from the floor. That's where the wood trim's going to be, 4 inches high. And then I'm going to put some drywall, using all the purple board or green board or whatever in here for moisture resistance in the shower room. In the bathroom, I should say, but this is where the only shower is, in the basement. So that's where we're at with things. Now that my camera's charged up, let's move on. Hey guys, this metal, corrugated metal that's going in the bathroom, grabbed my grinder so I could cut it off, and then I got thinking, you know what? I could grab a pair of my old bulldog snips, or maybe even my pattern snips. It's thin enough, I might be able to cut it without distorting the edge too much. So I actually started to, which this makes a bunch of stink in the house. These do not. Whoops. My bulldog snips will cut heavier metal, but my pattern snips will cut thin stuff pretty good. So I thought I'd try those first, and it seems to be working out all right. So did this kind of stuff for 35 years before I retired back in 13. There we go. Cool. Let's go see how it fits. Guess I better get my drywall screwed up here before I do that. I'm just going to put it up in pieces because it's all going to be behind metal, so it doesn't matter. So, and this is not too heavy, so I can put it up here without worrying about my 25-pound weight limit. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, I wonder if I can... shoot, I left my clamp over there. I wonder if this one will fit. Nope, that one won't fit. Okay. I gotta get a bigger clamp. There, gonna hold that. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the bottom. I don't care if the middle doesn't have any in there. Okay, let's see if we can get a little wedge under here. Yeah, that works good. It's nice and heavy, so it'll hold it up by itself. And then behind there, like so. I'll have to get that there like that. I don't know if I gotta have trim underneath it, but I think that'll hold it up for right now. Just put up there and get a look at it. That's gonna look pretty nice. Look a little bit more and put out here, and then I haven't even run the slats through the planer yet. In fact, I don't even have all of my slats cut. I've got some cherry slats cut. I want to cut some ash, some oak, and what else? Oh, maybe a little bit of hickory. So we'll have the slats going here and the slats going over there. It's gonna be nice. And this will just be painted drywall up here with a vanity and mirror and lights and stuff. And this wall over here will be painted where the door is. And this little wall off the side here will be painted over here also. And the ceiling will be painted. Right now it's just all black plastic. Use black plastic, especially where I'm going to put slats. But so I got to put some black plastic up here because the slats might shrink a little bit after they're installed, and you don't want to be able to see through the cracks. So you just put black plastic or tar paper or something like that behind them, works fine. That held it. That's going to hold it. Good. Super. Okay, I think we're holding there. If anything, I think I could make them not sink in quite so far. See, that would be this way. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That didn't sound good. It didn't sound good at all. Whoops. Huh. Thought I had one jammed up in there. Try this again. Yeah. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay. That's gonna work out nice. So I need another piece, 45 1/8 tall, I believe it was. Hey everybody, we're back. It's the next day. This part here is done. We're gonna work on the back part back here now and get some metal on there. It's close quarters in here, so it's kind of hard to film to get an angle where you can see what I'm doing without me blocking your view or whatever, but we'll do the best we can with it. And then we'll be out of this tight room working in another spot out more in the open. So hang in there while I get some metal cut and we'll get it put up there. And one more thing checked off of our long list of things to do around here. I won't run out of things to do or things for you to watch. Let's go. Okay, there's a couple of small dings in this metal. They're hard to see, but they do show. There's one. Well, you can barely see that one. There's one right there. I didn't notice them when I picked it up there, but this is the last sheet I've got right now. Didn't notice it when I picked it up at Home Depot. Okay. We want 44 7/8. Set that down there. Okay, guys, I drilled some little holes. I put it in place and marked it where the center of these Fox box stripes are, so I can make sure I get my screws into those. So let's get this up here. Whoops. Yeah, sure. Let's get it up there and get our wood stood back up under it. Oh, what am I hitting? Shoot. There we go. That's more like it. Now wood underneath there. Slip over where it's got to go. Okay. Now we can get some screws in it. Okay, here's that one. I'm going to double check this height. See if because that floor isn't perfectly flat. Come on, break off that. Okay, I need my aviation snips. This will all get covered up behind the next sheet, but there's some stuff there that's a little too curled up for this next sheet fit good. You really got to be careful of these fish hooks. Camera's going.
I got the ones put out in the bedroom.
Oh, the mud rings? Good.
I guess that's all of them down here and upstairs.
Oh, I don't have an outlet in that one there yet, do I? Oh, there's a mud ring on there already. Is there any in there? Judy's putting on mud rings on some of the outlets. The outlets that are in the styrofoam walls have to have these mud rings put on them because the styrofoam is only 2 5/8 of an inch thick, which doesn't allow you enough cubic inches inside of a standard sized box to fit all the wires and everything in there to be legal. So you go to a bigger box, a 4-inch box, and then just put this on there to help the box stick out through the drywall because we don't have the thickness again. And it all works out. That way your box is big enough for code, for having enough cubic inches to fit all your wires in and everything. And this, like I said, this comes out through the drywall, so you can stick your outlet on there. So she's putting these on right now. Just did some down here, and now she's going to go upstairs on the main floor and do some. Okay, now we just got to follow this strip here down. Like I said, you can see the purple back there, but there's going to be a piece of wood trim up here. It goes all the way ceiling to floor, so it's going to cover that up. But this right here, gotta make sure it's seated good there. Right in the middle of this groove is where it's got to go, where my hole's got to go. That groove right there. Yep, that's the one. Okay. It gets kind of deceiving on your eyes following these grooves and everything, but just gotta, like I said, pay close attention. Make sure you get it in the right groove. There. Now, looks pretty wavy and everything down here right now, but all of that will all come flat when I put the trim on there, because the trim will have a lip that sticks up right up tight against this. That'll hold it all in place. Make it all look good. One more thing checked off my list of things to do. Oh, I don't even want to see that list. It's more mental than anything, but it's really big. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos and hang in there with me. I'm almost to the point where I can get out from under the light duty thing for a few days. I'm still not supposed to be bending over like that, like I just did, but I'm not doing it a lot, and I'm not straining much while I'm bent over. That's the main thing. They don't want you with your eyes facing downward and pushing hard, and that thin metal there, you don't even have to push hard. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hang in there and we'll get on to the next thing. Thanks for watching. Bye.